Oh, we back, man. We got win this shit. Rivalry week. It is rivalry week. And the senior night.
To celebrate and remember all of the accomplishments of this group of leaders. Welcome to Chapel Hill, North Carolina, Keenan Memorial Stadium, the home of the North Carolina Tar Heels. As we'll see a squad from the ACC, the NC State Wolfpack, taking on another team from the ACC, the North Carolina Tar Heels. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollock, and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. NC State with the kickoff team on the field and just about ready to start. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So the North Carolina Tar Heels offense makes its way onto the field to open this game. These rivalry games can really get the blood pumping, and we'll see who can manage their emotions best early.
Everyone's been waiting for this game, right? You know both of these teams.
For the kick.
Had this game circled all the way back to the beginning of the offseason, so you've got to be able to play under control.
With passion, with energy, with hatred, because it's a rivalry game, but keep your emotions in check and making sure I'm controlling what I can control.
And he never had a chance, just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
Well, they're just trying to run the ball, but that time there was absolutely nowhere for the running back to go, and as a result, that's a tackle for loss.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Looking to pass. It's Barnett. That's reeled in. It's Johnson. They make the stop. Trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down mark. 3rd and 6, and they'll need a big play here on this opening drive. From the gun, wants to pass. Makes the grab. Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34. We asked earlier this week, who's your favorite receiver? And of course he said the open one, but we know who he really wants to go to on 3rd down.
The best one. I mean, I think the open one, obviously the politically correct answer, but you want to find the guy that you got that great chemistry with. You know exactly where he's going to be. You got that bond and that trust.
You guys have both played in rivalry games, so what did you do to keep yourself locked in during that week of preparation, David?
Well, you try to keep your emotions in check, but it's really, really hard to do because a lot of times the hatred is so strong. The emotions are so real. The coaches get super tight, and they start talking about things, Jesse, so you don't just treat it as another game.
No, it's hard to handle the anxiety leading up to those games, not just because of what it means to your season, but because of what the fans are saying, what your coaches are saying, what your family and friends are saying. Understand.
And the defense, Dave, got him at the 27.
And the defense gets a sack, and that's going to be the big determining factor in this football game. A week ago, he only got sacked one time. They've already got him on the ground. If they want to win this football game, they got to keep getting after the quarterback.
Pulls it in. It's Shep. He got it out to the 34-yard line. Not enough for the first down. Let's see if they punt it away. And the Tar Heels will punt this one away. Looks as if they might have something going on that drive, but they'll have to kick it. And the punt team gets down there and gets the return man on the ground. So NC State's offense will have its first possession of the game. And they are coming off a sensational performance led by this quarterback who's hoping he can build on things, Jesse.
Well, I know having played the position, when you have a big game, you just can't wait to get back out there again and build on that performance. David, last time out, he was making the right reads. He showed off his arm down. He had this offense moving up and down the field and finding the end zone. And you know he's excited to take on this defense today.
Yeah, and talking to the defensive coordinator coming into this football game, like, they're not going to do what happened last week. Like, you can't sit back and make the coverages easy for him to diagnose. He'll pick you apart like he did last week. Look for some change-ups and some curveballs for this defense.
Well, not a lot the defense can do on that play. They got a curl route. They're playing zone coverage. Everybody got dropped to their spots correctly, but there was just way too much velocity on that throw. They didn't have a chance to break out.
He's got an open man. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Use the play fake down the throw. Quick strike complete. Finds a crease at the 20.
It's going to be one of those motherfucking games. I mean, my guy goes right by.
When that receiver got free, it was all over.
And it's so nice to have a receiver like this as a quarterback because you pad my stats. I like those long touchdown passes where I just threw it really short and he did the rest of the work.
Oh, bro.
They get set for the point after as we have the first score of the game.
We'll see you tonight.
And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. And the final 41 yards covered by that touchdown strike. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25.
Vegas some shit moving.
The North Carolina offense returns to the field. Finding themselves down 7-0. They'd love to get a drive going here. Running back searching for a hole. These little gains can start to add up as he gets it up to the 34. The Tar Heels are in the hurry-up.
And you're seeing the offense now mix up the tempos. After a successful run, they're now going hurry-up.
I found out about that.
Just feeds the running back.
Hey, Williams, I don't even think.
And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
And that's how you respond as a defense, man. You give up 9 yards on first down. Second down, man, they bring some pressure. They are in the backfield fast, and they make the tackle for a loss and completely flip the script. Almost a guaranteed first down on second down. And now maybe even put them in a passing situation on third down.
Major gaps in that defense, and he got loose, and they finally knock him down at the 41. Gonna run it. It's gone. They'll finally
He said.
And the Tar Heels are moving quickly down the field. They're going to ride this running back. Past the sticks, and he may get more. An explosive play in the game as he's got the first down.
I like the adjustments from this offense from first possession.
Gotta set the pace at the
Like first possession, you tell maybe a little bit nervous, maybe just not starting the way they wanted to. Didn't script the plays, but now putting a good drive together, a good response from punting last drive.
They'll move the tight end. Power football with the ball. Picked up maybe a yard. It's down to 16. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Quarterback may change this route. Looking to throw. It's Barnett. Pass rush. Gets there. Gets home. Gets him down at the 23. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. Snagged in the middle.
What's your decision time? Do I take this? Oh, they said go.
Short of the first. Now on 4th down and 5, they'll try to move the chains.
This is kind of like Vegas and gambling. You got a big completion there on 3rd down. You're set up 4th. You could take the field goal and take the easy money, but you might decide to roll the dice here, stay on the field, and go for it on 4th down, hoping to get a touchdown.
Makes the grab. Works his way to the 4-yard line, and they'll have it first and goal.
By the back shoulder.
As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. A first down run on the doorstep. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. We reach the break. It's NC State on top. We put one in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary. They've swapped ends of the field, and we're ready to go in the second.
That's why I keep this. I'm getting with our line, man.
They'd love to start this quarter off with a touchdown right here. On 2nd and goal, he carries again. Just hammer it with this running back again. He noses his way into the end zone. Timely decisions, effective play management helps him get in the end zone after that marathon drive.
And every time the offense needed a play, boom, they got it. I mean, you think about it. Whether it's a small run, small pass, whatever they needed, they got it done, and they popped it in for the scrimmage.
They're set to kick it off. You think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field? He'll bring it back from inside his spot. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. North Carolina State has it back on the offense headed to the field. They had to stand by and watch that scoring march, and now it's up to them to find a way to answer it.
And you want to run the football, and that's okay. They'll take some of these, but if they start to add them down the road, obviously, you might want to think about airing out.
Pick up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. To the air, it's Bailey. He breaks the tackle, man. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. So he comes up with the reception, but not a lot of room to run after that.
Yeah, and I like that.
That's you, man. Putting down football.
See if he can make a miss.
That's real good.
And most of the time, my guy is a little bit more athletic than that defensive guy. Defense won this battle, but I like trying to get this guy the ball in space.
Pulls it in. Building momentum.
Down the words, man. That's been our story all year long.
Really nice job by quarterback and wide receiver. This is why you do film work. This is why you throw on air all offseason. I know I get zone coverage. I know exactly where I'm breaking. I know exactly where to deliver the football. Nice throw, nice catch.
Off play action on first down. Pressure is on the way, and the pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the 30. Second down, they'll go to the air.
Oh, come on, baby. You are the good luck, girl. Ella, man, you are good.
How do you not get excited and out of your seat when you see the big boys making the little boys play? Listen, I know you DBs can do all that running around stuff and catch the football. I can't too. I just do it in a sexier, bigger body. Yes, please.
North Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. How big is this drive? Scored a touchdown the last time they had it. Defense gets a stop, and now it's up to them in a tie game.
All right, so if you're the offensive coordinator, let's dial it in. Who are your best matchups and best playmakers to take advantage of this golden opportunity?
Yeah, and I'm interested to see this defense, too. Like, the momentum is clearly not in your favor. How do you get it back? How do you make a big play? Do you be more aggressive here to try to get the football back to your offense?
Using his legs, they can pause. There he goes. He's all the way down to the 3, and electric.
Okay, I appreciate the love, big girl.
Man, this is a guy who just seems to get better as the game goes on.
What a big girl. You are old now. You're old one. You're in the 40 game.
So
nigga.
nice creating explosive runs in the run game. Now you're getting in the red inside the 5. Go punch this in and get a touchdown.
Let's go. The Tar Heels line it up with a 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get it down at the 2. 2nd and goal for this offense. Looking for a pass to the end zone to the right. And he takes it up for a score.
You just simply can't say enough about this guy and what he's meant to this offense. Big-time players make big plays in big games. He has shown up each and every week. That's his 15th rushing score on the season.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead.
Got a build.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And finish the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. On the move from inside his 5.
I mean, that's
Never
a
find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. NC State sending the offense back onto the field. They find themselves trailing by a touchdown and a chance on this drive to even the score. Out of the gun to give to the back. What a job on Brian.
Yeah.
This offense has really struggled, and I think you're just waiting for one play, one explosive play to happen to hopefully galvanize you a bit offensively. That's not the case there. They try to run the football in the first play of the drive, and it gets absolutely blown up for a loss.
Scanning the field, it's Bailey. He tosses
that boy
one
tried me. He
high
got me
deep
too.
down the left side. Snags it inside the 20. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, NC State.
And I think in the pre-snap, I think both of these guys were on the same
I guess
page.
that's all
They
you
had
got.
a look defensively that let them know we can pitch this thing way down the field. I'm going to go run under and make a big play for you.
Yeah, and when I'm the receiver, I'm like, I'm open, right? I'm going straight down the field. Throw me the football. I got the speed. I can beat this guy. You can tell they've done that so much in practice. They knew it was second nature, and they executed it perfectly.
And he tacks on the extra point. Aggressive play calling on that drive. Just 2 plays, they get the long touchdown pass to pay it off. They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. He'll start the return inside his spot. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The North Carolina offense returns to the field. The way this game started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time you have it, and now we'll see if they can respond.
Yeah, and I wonder how much pressure that puts on the offense. Jesse, like,
Turning it on! All the way out to the 37-yard line. It's a gain of 15.
and a great job by the offensive line. You're going to run the ball right at the middle. You better control the line of scrimmage. You can see the center, the guard, the tackles doing a good job getting on their guys just enough where this running back can get into space and make the big game.
To the ground. He's got it again. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
And the Tar Heels with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. He's got it on the right. And he's brought down after a nice
Come on, get your ass up.
We see another catch by this guy. This defense is going to need to do a better job of tackling the catch. In coverage, I know they want to slap the ball away, but if you can't do it and force the incompletion, you've got to at least make sure you're able to drag him down to the ground as soon as he catches the ball.
Got it in the middle. It's Johnson. All the way down to the 25-yard line. They move the sticks in the first down. We'll take a quick break here. 2 minutes to play in the first half. The Tar Heels getting set on 1st and 10. Looking downfield, it's Barnett. Under fire. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused on first
Yeah, I
down.
would.
He might have thought the defense was going to
Seen him, man. I didn't know what.
time, but
I didn't know if
they were
he
in zone.
was
They
bump. I didn't
fooled
know.
him, and
Man,
just
he
didn't
was.
seem like he had his eyes in the right place, was forcing that ball to his intended target. The window
Oh!
was way too small. The guy
No!
was wide open, so that didn't have a chance to be.
Oh, bruh, they tried to man, EA is on some bullshit.
Stands for the ball, but great job by the defender getting in there, making the hit, dislodging.
Man, they tried to get me.
At the same time as he's going to catch it. And the big
Okay,
tight
this
end
game,
goes
that is
off.
insane. We doing had to up.
Lost to throw again. Another incompletion on 3rd down. And on 4th down, here comes the field goal unit. He'll try to put one down the boulevard from 42 yards out. That thing would have hit a spring in the middle of the uprights. Perfect. And they go back on top.
And you want a touchdown, and you want to be aggressive.
Trying to fuck me
Right
over.
down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I
Depends
can
on
trust this
them.
guy.
I mean, I saw. Oh man, hey, ooh. But then you showed me love like this. Good shit.
So the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away after putting up a field goal. Let's see what the defense can do.
I told myself I don't want to get upset.
And he takes this from inside
I'm
the
just
5.
saying.
And the return will be knocked down. North Carolina State is back in the offense, headed to the field. Last drive went for 6. We'll see if they can do it again. They'll try to put something together, backed up a bit, starting at their own 13. From the gun, the running back, looking for room. Finds just enough daylight to work his way up to the 19-yard line.
I know that wasn't a huge, sexy game, and I know not everybody's jumping up and down, but what it does do is put you in a great position to succeed on 2nd down. 2nd and 10, really hard. 3rd and 10, really hard. Now you're in a manageable situation. It really gives you the whole playbook.
Get there, you got to get there.
Going deep. Balls in the deep ball. And an explosive play has him on the move, and he gets it all the way to the 48-yard line. Looking to throw, it's Bailey. Here's the pressure. Quarterback strolling away from heat. We got a timeout here late in the first
Hit the shit.
To get more points on the board before the break.
Well, the offense getting a little bit gritty. I think they had an explosive play the play prior. They decided to try to pile on, throw the ball right away, but the defense was ready for it. What a great job up front defeating.
Come on, baby boy.
And he feels the heat coming in and burns him up.
Burn one of the switches, man. Burn one of the switches, man.
First and a half as they'll make some adjustments.
Third down and 20, bro. Third down have been putting us all season long, and here they come. They ain't playing like a youth. Want me to go.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On third and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep.
Hit me.
Oh! Makes the catch. It's out. He stopped short, and it's fourth down. The magic beat
should have been a pick
is
me,
spinning
man.
out of control. Already over 200 yards in the first half.
Yeah, they're being aggressive offensively, throwing the football, trying to take advantage of this defense on the back end. They've got their quarterback right now.
The field goal is no good. And after the miss, they're still down by a field goal.
And sometimes I just feel like fourth down, man, just go for it every time. Like the field goal miss, make rate. And listen, kickers have improved the last couple of years, but we left some points off the scoreboard there.
North Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. In modern college football, Jesse, if there's time, there's an opportunity to attack.
And I like them being aggressive here too, guys. Look, they practiced this all week long. Now you're in that situation. Go out there, have some fun, and let it fly.
And defenses are taught to stay deep, play prevent in these situations. So I think you could get a good chunk play and then possibly get a field goal to tackle them before half.
Well, that looked like it was going to be a completion, but how about the defender making the hit and forcing the incompletion?
Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Looking for a man. It's Barnett. He unleashes a long. He can't find his man, and the clock stops with 6 seconds left. Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. On third and long, he has to throw for it. He's not afraid to go deep. He can haul it in. Incomplete. They took a shot, but that's
What about
not
3 of the
good.
half, man? It has been one. It has been
That means it's time to join Kevin in
undone.
our halftime
Not really. Good defense, probably bad offense.
Bring out a ton
All
of
kind of shit
emotions,
going.
and they were on full display in that
Definitely
first half. And how can we begin our analysis of that first half without singing the praises of one of the elite backs in football? Racking up huge numbers on the ground,
Battling
even
cute.
throwing the occasional block. This kid is the total package. And if this defense doesn't adjust its strategy, he could be headed towards a career day. With that, let's throw it back to the guys to see how this rivalry matchup plays out.
Thanks for that breakdown, Kevin. And the Tar Heels will line up to kick off and start the second half.
Hey.
On the run from inside his own 5. NC State sending the offense back onto the field. If they're going to get on top in this game, they're going to have to find a way to get the running game going in the second half.
I agree. So you can create some more balance, some more unpredictability. I feel like this defense has got a good beat on what they're doing, especially if they don't mix it up a little bit. So I do look for a little second half running the football ball out of this group.
Yeah, I think the thing, Dave, is they just got to be more physical. I don't think this is a scheme question of trying different run plays. I think it's up to the big fellas up front. They've just got to make the decision that they're going to be tougher here in the second half so that they can win this game.
Wolfpack with a lot of options on second and short. Back to throw, it's Bailey.
Hold it or something, bro.
And he'll be tackled, but there is a flag on the field.
That.
A very productive play until it was wiped out by that penalty, and they'll go back to work. And now on second down for this offense. Wants to go up top. Fires to the big fella. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
3rd and 8 again, man. 3rd and 8, don't be late. And they go against
Think about it. The tight end's the guy lined up closest to the quarterback, which means generally those are the easiest throws a quarterback has. You saw it on that one.
NC State has work to do to convert this 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Looking for his
man. Over there. Get the fuck out of here, bro. I did really good.
And as soon as the receiver caught the ball, you saw the quarterback start communicating to his teammates what the next play was going to be because they're now changing the tempo and going fast.
They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there and still a little ground cover to pick up the first. Got the completion on the last play. Still some work to do on second down. On the move. It's out. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground.
And I think this has probably been the most surprising thing in this game so far. This guy's one of the best running backs in the entire country. They just can't get him going. He's never been able to get into a rhythm. You got to give the defense so much credit because they have been able to shut this guy down, and they got to keep that up here in the second half.
And I tell you what, why would you not do this? I love it. Short yardage situation, get your QB steam. You've already got everything going. You got a few first downs. You got that momentum on your side.
Bro, how you get beat to the fucking outside? At the lane.
He's brought down the one, a play for this offense, and they'll have it at the 12-yard line. NC State with a fresh set of downs thanks to that running game. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Football, you get a turn quick, but don't hurt. And you can tell when you run these RPOs, the QBs want to make that decision quick. And I think he hurried it a little bit too much. Got the ball out quick, but obviously was inaccurate in his pass.
Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Off the play fake. Touchdown Wolfpack. And that one will put him up here in the second half.
You know, quarterbacks and receivers, they develop confidence and chemistry as the game goes on. These two right now are definitely on the same page.
And with the extra point, they take a 21-17 lead. Kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. The North Carolina offense returns to the field. Back to pass, it's Barnett. Punch it out of the air. And he's close to a first down on the nice pickup there. The Tar Heels headed quickly to the line. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Brought down at the 45 after a 15-yard pickup.
Man, who says you can't run up the middle anymore, right? Everybody thinks I got to make big plays. I got to go way out to the left, way out to the right, way out in space. Nope, right down the middle. Nice blocking. How about the running back? You could tell the speed, the wheels, does a great job getting down the field, making a huge rushing play.
Tight end now in motion. They'll try to run. Oh, he's got to
That thing's up, man.
They'll move the chains and they're set up at the 41.
First down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just choose up another first down. Gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive player. His vision, his quickness, and he's got a burst. If you give this guy just a crease, he's going to hit it. Right now, he's doing some damage on this defense.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9.
tackle. They give up the first down. They've now got to communicate the next play call. They can't substitute because the offense is going fast.
Got the first down and still on his feet. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down. The Tar Heels can really attack on this 2nd and short. On the run, it's French. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. And the Tar Heels come to the line on 3rd down, trying to keep this drive alive. He did not make it a stone wall on 3rd down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And if the kicker can put one through, this will be a successful drive. He's already put 3 on the board earlier, this time a 38-yard try. Between the uprights, it's good. That brings him to within 1.
Well, the head coach decided to play it safe on 4th and inches and try his field goal team out there. And his field goal kicker just made him look like a pretty smart guy.
After putting up a 3-spot, the kickoff unit set to go. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. North Carolina State has it back on the offense, headed to the field. They took advantage of outstanding field position the last time they entered, and now they'll have a little more work to do to get on the board. Tripped up at the 25 after picking up 4. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Back to throw, it's Bailey. Fires to the big fella. Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a 1st down at the 38. That throw and catch, a really good example of why coaches don't want a quarterback to get stuck on a particular target, isn't it, David?
Yep, that's exactly right. Find the guy who's open, because you got so many guys that have so much speed that can do so much damage on the field. Find my matchup, get it to him, let him do the rest.
And just nowhere to go for that runner. He had no choice. That defense, they were bringing it up front. Everybody winning their one-on-ones. They completely had him surrounded.
Lost a flyer on 2nd down. Fire into the right, complete. And he's almost to that 1st down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the 1st down. The Wolfpack line up, trying to forge ahead for a few inches. Tries to surge ahead on the sneak.
And David, on 3rd and inches right there, that's often a decision the quarterback predetermines. Who's my best guard? That's the guy I'm going to try to get behind.
And I know that defensively, too, but I'm just trying to dive and create a pile, but it's so hard to stop that play. That's why you see it ran so successfully.
And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
My job is to make sure that ball comes loose, and I got to go through that guy, use my shoulder pad, drive my feet, really be physical, because if he bobbles it at all, as soon as his hand gets to the ball, you can tell the difference when that body jerks through and that ball starts to come loose and come.
38.
Wolfpack with lots of ground to cover on 3rd down. To the air, it's Bailey.
Oh!
Got his man. Crosses the
It was
30,
too long there!
And you can see the offense just feeling itself. They've got it down to the 21.
And that's a huge 3rd down conversion by the offense there. It's 3rd and long. You've got to lead, not by a lot. Quarterback, though, very poised. Reads the coverage, throws it.
Touchdown, North Carolina State. And they take it in for 6 more points.
And that's why this this running back is so dangerous. It's not just handing him off the football, but he's a weapon in the passing game. You see his ability to catch it, turn upfield, make people miss, and find the end zone.
The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. So it's an 80-yard drive, and they finish things off with a 21-yard touchdown pass. On the move from inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. They'll snap this one to start the drive from their own 22. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Finds his way ahead for 5, and now they've got it at the 28. The Tar Heels can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. The short hands, it's Shep. There to make the tackle, and with that, we'll head to the fourth quarter. And talk about spreading the ball around, everyone getting a chance to show off the hands based on the number of targets we've seen. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. So we open the final period with a third down play. Tight end gets the handoff on 3rd and short. You don't see that every day. They'll stop him short on 3rd down, and this defense trying to make sure they stay on top. Down a possession here in the 4th, and they'll need to convert on this 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Makes the grab past the marker. Works his way to the 41, and that is plenty to give him the 1st down.
And his offense is going to have to come up clutch, man. Like late in the football game, you are trailing. This is why you get paid the big bucks. This is why the quarterback is the glamour position. Like, you've got to trust him. He's got to come through. They got to put a few drives together here to get back in this football game.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Wants to throw. It's Barnett. This time it's complete. It's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the 1st down. He wants to change this route. Wants to throw it. Grabbed over the middle. It's Shep. That'll be enough for the 1st down as they stop him at the 43-yard line. And the Tar Heels in the hurry-up. They go to the ground. Pass the sticks and still on his feet. They finally get to him. A lot of play there to pick up the 1st down.
Well, that's why this running game can be so dynamic. This guy is special when he has the football in his hands. He can make people miss, he can run with power, and he also has speed. You saw it on that last play.
Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. He's tackled right at the 10-yard line, and they're trying to cash in on this drive. Going to work on 2nd down, and the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. Release to the back.
Shows you that elusiveness and his ability to sniff out the end zone.
Now they'll try to tie it up with the 2 late. Looking downfield, it's Barnett. He barges his way into the end zone for the 2, and we are locked up here in the 4.
need to stop, bro. We need to stop very, 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 very bad. Right now.
NC State sending the offense back onto the field. They saw what happened on that last scoring drive, and now probably feeling a little bit of heat to answer. Handoff from the gun. Makes him come to the hand. They believe in that running game. Got 6 before he stopped at the 23.
You want to make play calling easy for an offensive coordinator? Run the ball like that every play. I mean, when you can run that on first down and set up a short yardage on second down, it makes play calling easy. Every single call on that sheet is available here on second down.
NC State might think about going for a big one on second and short. Expect some pressure coming from the blitz. Fires to the wideout. Wide open downfield. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the first down.
Great job by the quarterback thrown against zone coverage. You cannot telegraph where you're throwing the football. You cannot eyeball a wide receiver. So great job by the quarterback using his eyes, not staring down his guy, and then throwing him open.
They'll try to pop the draw. That's the first down marker and still running. And he's brought down after a nice game.
I love the play call running the football here in the fourth quarter because with the score what it is right now, everything is at your disposal on offense. You are not panicking. This isn't throw every single down, all of a sudden 2-minute air raid type stuff. You can run the ball. You can do all of your stuff, personnel, shifting, motioning. You just got to be very, very careful and absolutely cannot turn it over.
And the quickest way to blow up the run game is those interior big boys. Those defensive tackles getting in the backfield really quickly and making that ball hurt.
Man, that D tackle was in the backfield in a hurry. The big man is nimble.
Nimble, fast, quick, athletic. That's just all words you describe.
Fuck out of here. Come on, man.
Ripping off a good chunk inside the 25, and they're set up
Quick
for
snap
the
me,
first
bro. I swear to
down.
God, I'm playing.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but got to give the quarterback credit, too, for the location of the throw. Because he put it out in front of his big man, he was able to make the catch and accelerate, creating some distance there between him and the defense.
Off the play fake on first down. The throw. Rush coming in high, and they got him at the 29.
Action pass success has a lot to do with selling that fake. You can tell defense was not buying it. Got in the backfield, got the big play.
These motherfuckers, man.
Wolfpack put themselves in a hole here on second down. Back to pass, it's Bailey. Finds his tight end. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line. Really good job working through his progression. He got it to him quickly, and the big tight end has a chance to run away.
And a really good job of
Oh, he's showing. He's showing.
no! So they can do this. They can
Kick that bitch, man.
chew up some extra yards.
Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy.
Shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot.
Oh, boy, I thought that boy missed that
He
shit, too.
slides that just inside the right upright. And now they take the lead.
Big time kick right there, man. Fourth quarter, clutch time. You needed to come through to take the lead, and now the pressure goes to the defense. You got to keep this lead. Got to get a stop or two more, and you can get them done in this football game.
Set to kick this one away.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. North Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. How about the way they attacked the last time they had the ball, mixing run and pass and winding up in the end zone, Jesse?
That's why recruiting is so important. They've got weapons at every skill position on the field. Any of these guys is dangerous if they touch the football. Let's see what they do on this drive, David.
And so, Plummer, I got to take away something. I can't let them have everything and have success. I got to be aggressive against the run or play for the pass. I can't give them everything.
That's the way to start a drive. Now they'll snap it just shy of midfield. Looking to throw on first down. Got rid of it quickly, but it's incomplete. Working well behind the sticks on second down. Hands it off. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. They'll try to move the chains on this 3rd and long from the 50. Back to throw, it's Barnett. It's complete to the left. Now with a great opportunity as they pick up the first down, they've got it at the 40. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The Tar Heels have it with a 1st and 10.
Oh.
Got rid of it in a hurry, but he couldn't find his man. It's incomplete.
Well, I know it hasn't been a tremendous day statistically for this quarterback, but his decision-making has been good
Oh,
enough to
boy, I was
win
about
this
to cry.
game. Hasn't thrown a lot of TDs so far, but when things aren't open, he throws it away like on that play right there. He's not putting his team in a bad spot. That's why they still have a shot to walk out of here with a double.
And this offense, they got another positive game, but I think they're going to have to start pushing the ball down the field a little bit. Got to make some plays. That clock is not your friend. You got to speed up, maybe work the middle of the field a little bit, but make sure we get first downs, and the rest of the time work the sidelines.
And the Tar Heels line up, trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. They'll try to run for it.
Oh. Oh.
And the offense will maintain
Bro, what the
possession.
fuck's going on in this game, man?
To your rib cage.
Crazy as
I don't know
hell.
if it was luck or
Crazy as hell,
aggression
bro.
or just a
What the
fortuitous
fuck is
bounce,
going
but at least
on?
they've got the ball back.
Well, one thing I do know, Reese, this running back has got to do a better job with ball security. You cannot
Man,
turn
what
the
the
football over
fuck
and
is
expect to
going
win this
on?
game. They're very lucky they were able to jump on top of that.
Bro.
The give to the left. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line? They'll hurry to the line with the clock still running. He might want another play. Dropping back, it's Barnett. Quickly complete.
Awesome body control and great job, too, knowing where he is on the field to make sure he got his feet down in bounds. At this point, this guy's been open all over the field. And if I'm the QB, man, I keep throwing him the ball.
They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. That 3rd down pass was coming in hot before it fell to the ground.
They took a shot into the end zone, trying to come away with a touchdown. Nice play by the defense. You're expecting them here to kick a field goal. I know there's time left in the game, but just tie this thing up and let your defense go to work.
It is true as he puts 3 on the board. Under 60 seconds to go, and we are all tied up. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. North Carolina State has it back in the offense headed to the field. A pretty good bit of ground to cover here, Jesse, but they've got some time to work with.
They do. So tempo is going to be important. You got to go fast. Just got to make good decisions at the quarterback position.
And those good decisions are throwing the ball beyond the sticks, using the sidelines to get out of bounds, trying to maximize this time and get in a position to win.
Well, quick throw, getting it out of the quarterback's hands fast. You can't take a sack, obviously, at this point in the game. And you're just trying to matriculate it as quickly as possible down the field to get into field goal range goes to try and give your team a chance to win.
Dropping back, it's Bailey. Snagged out of the air. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down. Well, guys, let's play some more. Headed to overtime.
And this just feels right. Both of these teams going back and forth. So, of course, David, this thing needs to get decided in OT.
Let's see who's better. Short amount of time to do it. A couple possessions, probably maybe one possession each. Who's the better team?
All right, guys, so here we go in overtime. And just to refresh everyone's memory, alternating possessions starting on the opponent's 25.
And it's so nice to be on defense first, just to set the tone, to understand what you need. Try to hold them to a field goal. The offense knows they can do their job to go out and get a win. Just 2 possessions, Palmer. Like, you got to be at your best.
Yeah, and I love the new rules, too, because in the third overtime possession, it goes to alternating 2-point plays, back and forth. Who's got anything left in the tank here in OT?
We'll get it started here in overtime. Looking to throw on first down.
Oh, ball
If he
game.
runs this back, this game's over. The 30, the 20. He got it in, and the celebration is on. A walk-off touchdown in OT. Just one moment, and all of a sudden, the fortunes turn.
You're in a position where you're about to give up points, and now you flip that around and you put points on the board. Perfectly executed.
That shit hurt.
What are you doing in an interception? First guy blocks the intended receiver. Everybody else starts to form the wall where the ball's going. Nice blocking, nice interception, nice return for the touchdown.
Useless, man. All right, I'm heartbroken. I'm speechless. Gotta. Just fucking